Hey guys, it's Snipezy, welcome back to Pokemon Legends CA, and today we're going to be taking care of all of the Infinite CA battles in the Infinite CA Royale, so basically the reward matches I should say. So we're going to try and do 15 of them, and then after that we're going to try and do 20 of them so that we can unlock the final side mission of the game, or at least I believe it is the final side mission because I can't see anything beyond side mission 119, and we get that side quest after we do 20 reward matches, and I think we currently have done 5. So yeah, this is going to be number 6. So who are we up against? Ah, Gwyn. Okay. I like her picture. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. And then, yeah, we're gonna do that side quest when we unlock it, of course. Why do I battle in the CA Royale? Because I prefer the night. A fair point. Let's go. And also, we got Mega Greninja last time. So if you want to find out how to do it, check out the previous video. You might still be able to get it as well. But I don't know when this video is coming out, so who knows, maybe? Because the online event ends on the 5th of November. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Chandelure, Mega Evolve, and burn it all away. Burn it all. Ah, not quite. Also, I got a bunch of max potions, so we're more or less prepared for all the fights ahead. So that's a good thing about doing the Royale, is that you get a bunch of points and money. A bunch of money. Seriously? Yeah. Alright, congratulations! 6 reward matches. Alright. Let's look out again. Okay. Would have preferred something else, to be honest. But yeah, I think the rewards are randomized. And I'm curious about that, like, see if I can find the list. See what we can find. See if we can find the list of rewards. Okay, here we go. So... oh no, that's online events. Okay. BE, Gold Cap, Sport Ball, Bottle Cap, Seed Mastery Nuggets. What was... I don't know what sports balls are. Not sure about them. That's interesting. Not quite the link I wanted. Rewards matches. Oh, I should probably change it to Infinite DA. Oh. Yeah, that's what I should change it to. Oh wow. Right, I found it thanks to IGN. So it has like a list of the possibilities of items that you can get, and some of them are crazy. So you can get, and the odds change, so you can get a big nugget, bottle cap, we got a big nugget at one point, calcium carbos, a fast ball, a friend ball, oh that's cute, a gold cap, a gold bottle cap, sorry, a heavy ball, HP up, iron, king's rock, level ball, love ball, law ball, master ball, metal coat, moon ball, protein, sachet, witch dream, and sync. Oh, that's cute. A moon ball. So Pokemon can be evolved using... oh, I see. Yeah. That's cute. That's a really cute one. And then the love ball is more effective when catching a Pokemon of the opposite gender to your own Pokemon. Ah. And there's a 1% chance to get a Master Ball. 1.38, which is crazy. And you're most likely going to get big nuggets because they're 15% odds compared to everything else, which is below 10%. So that's very fascinating. Very good to know. So yeah, that breaks it down for you guys. And you know, you can just keep on doing it, and then you'll just like get some good rewards. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a lot of these fights until we get to 15. So this might be very like back to back. I might have my face in it, most likely if I can, but it's just going to be like lots of cuts of like this match, because like I said before, I don't want to be showing every single time I'm building up points to get the challenger's ticket in the you know, at night time when the Royale is happening, because it's going to get boring and monotonous, so I don't really want to do that. So, you know, we're just going to focus on the actual reward matches and see who we go up against. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next match in just a moment. Okay, next fight, let's go. Let's see who we're up against. Ah, Labane. Very nice picture. The Infinite ZA Royale is great. It helps me forget about Lady Jacinthe. I bet. Let's go. Yeah, she likes her dragon types, doesn't she? Nah, she got Dragolgi. Time for our secret weapon. Mega Evolve so we can drag this kid, Dragolgi. Nice one. Battling you makes me remember how sharp my skills used to be, back before I met Jacinthe. Alright. A big nugget. And XP candy. Alright, cool. Now I just gotta do the next challenge. Or the next ticket even. The next reward match. Yeah, let's go to it. Alright, let's do our next opponent. Who is it? Who we fighting? Oh, Naveen, okay. Let's do it. A battle seems like the most fitting way to show how grateful I am to you, don't you think? The animation is so cool. Naveen of Team MC. Digested Greninja's moves a bit. I think giving him bounce was a good idea. Yeah, look at this Mega, so cool. Edge Slash, okay. That was a bit risky. Ghosts. I think it's Steel. Yeah, Ghost Steel. Yeah. Regalgi. Sableye. My bad Fireball. Alpha. Metronome. Megahorn. Oh, it's too slow. And then he's got his Mega Scrafty ready. Alright, Scrafty, let's wield your Mega Evolved power to the maximum. Heck yes. What up? Uh-oh. Right, Mega Evolve. And then Draining Kiss. And then Dazzling Gleam. Done. Since you won, I'll admit it. I'm really happy that we're both on Team MC. Right, 8 victories. Yes, we got a really good item, a gold bottle cap. So this item maxes out all IVs for one Pokemon. So definitely save it because they're really hard to come by in the game. Use it on a Pokemon that you really want to max out the IVs on. So don't use it willy-nilly. A really good item. So yeah, let's take a look at it. I know we have like one from the side quest that we did for the... Oh, we have more. Okay. Oh yeah, from the research. Because I think you get like 3. And then one from the side quest, which is the Furthrow Elite 4. And we got another one. So yeah, it's a lot more powerful than a regular bottle cap because it increases all IVs of a Pokemon. So really good for a mixed attacker like Greninja, I guess. So that would probably be what I do. Like maybe change your nature to something like serious and then increase all of your IVs and do the EVs and the IVs with the gold cap. I think that would make sense. Although... yeah, so like I said before, the starter Pokemon, because this is the one that was given to me, they all have 3 max IVs when you get them. That's actually pretty good. I'm wondering maybe I should use a regular bottle cap because I think there's, you know, it'd be wasted because it might be better using it on a Pokemon that, you know, doesn't have max like this, for example, like a Sylveon, even though Sylveon is more special deck. But yeah, a Pokemon that's a mixed attacker, and I can't really think of one really. And I try to avoid using mixed attackers if I can, because I mean it can be a good strategy for certain Pokemon, but yeah, it depends really. I guess maybe Malamar is a mixed attacker, especially with its Mega. Like, it's only ever so slightly, yeah, because their IVs are like not great. They're okay. So a gold bottle cap would be best used on a Pokemon like this, because the one that we're looking for is best. If it says best, they have perfect IVs in that stat. And I can't remember the exact like layout of it, but decent, pretty good. They're like quite low, because like not good is 0, bad is like 1 to 5, and I think decent is 6 to 10. So maybe pretty good is like 10 to 16 or something. But I can't remember the exact terminology to determine the IVs off the top of my head. The ones that you just have to remember is that best is like amazing, and if you're going for trick room strategies on online play, no good is good for speed. So yeah. Oh yeah, I guess Aurorus is also a good mixed attacker. But yes! So getting that bottle cap maybe go on a bit of a tangent about IVs and stuff, but it's worth mentioning, you know, if you want to get into competitive online stuff, or if you just want to better train your Pokemon, then yeah, it's a really good thing to do. Although I'd probably give Aldino a gold bottle cap instead of using 5 regular ones. Yeah, just an idea. Also, I was wrong about the thing in Wild Zone 10. So you can't pick up regular bottle caps off the floor. There's an item that gives you a bottle cap, like a, you know, one of the Pokeball item things. So you can't pick them up off the ground, sadly, but that would be cool if you could. So yeah, bottle caps are kind of like fairly limited in the game, because obviously you have, yeah, they're 3 gold bottle caps, and then you get like 10 over here, so they can be a little bit limited, but at least with the, you know, the reward matches, we get the bottle caps. So yeah, that's one match done. Let's do another one. Okay, let's go. Next, we've got our challenges. Attack on Toronto. Oh, it's you. Move on. So, are we gonna basically end up fighting every single person that we fought throughout the ZA Royale? Because I think that's where it's starting to lead now. Let's get this over with. Yeah, because you got like all the team members, all the like high ranked people. So yeah, maybe it's going in that direction. Slow, bro. And I brought my Electric back. Yeah, I had the feeling you had the other one. And I bought a bunch more potions. Like I said, we want to be prepared, you know? Covenants. Uh-oh. Nice. Sometimes slow moves pay off. I won't let this, well, whatever, yeah. Sure won't let it end easily. Alright. Nice. Alright. I think I'll go take a lap around the Mews to blow off some steam from this loss. Also, a fun fact, speaking of the Villian, the spooper that you get from the side quest, apparently it's like a really rare form of the Villian. So if you evolve it from a spooper into a Villian, it has like one of the pretty blue colours for it. I'm not like a Villian expert or anything about that Pokemon, but I know they're very collectible because there's so many different colours that you can get from Pokemon Go, like from around the world, and same with like the base game, I think, with Scarlet and Violet or something like that. But anyways, yeah, 9 victories. Yeah, just a fun fact that I found out about recently. Makes up for the disappointing reward that we got of vitamins. Like, great, thanks. I mean, we got plenty of money to buy vitamins, thank you very much. Like, I've got over 400,000 even after spending stuff. So yeah, next match, see you guys in a bit. Okay, let's do the next one. And also, before I dive in, I did actually EV and IV train my Ordino, like I said. So yeah, I thought about it and I was like, okay, let's just go for it, why not? And of course, the special attack is maxed out, and I decided to go for health since it's really got really good special defense and defense, especially when it mega evolves. And then I increased its IVs to max apart from attack, because we're not going to be using attack on Ordino, because especially when it mega evolves, it has higher special attack. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for that. Go for that playstyle, you know? A bulky special attacker. And I could have optimized it a bit more of like a tanky Pokemon, but I thought, nah, I'll just make it a special attacker so that I can put the focus on mega evolving it as soon as possible. I'm up against Rintaro. I'm going to make Restaurant Lanar into a 3-star restaurant. You wait and see. Nice. I used the wrong move. Semi-pull. Oh. That's interesting. So Protect doesn't block Toxic. How strange. But that's good for us. Oh no, I actually don't want to use you. And also, I found the Night Slash TM, which is on like the fancy building, and you have to use like a certain rooftop. And I'll quickly show it off on the map when we're done with this. Ooh. Didn't quite block it, but that's fine. What's you? Embryon. Oh, have you got Embryon and Espeon? Oh, hello. Yes, my strong Ordino. Time to shine. And I also gave it Seeds of Mastery to master all the moves as plus moves. Toxic, smart. Because Embryon is a really good Pokemon to make as a tank. That can like pull status effects on Pokemon. The sorrow of reaching the last course in a meal, the fear of bringing down your last Pokemon. The fear of bringing down, of being whatever. We get what you're trying to say, bro. We get it. And it's unfortunate that with Ordino, it can't learn Moonblast. That's the only con, really. So Dazzling Gleam has to do. But I thought Draining Kiss is quite a good strategy because, you know, we can gain back health with that move and stab, you know, stab bonus damage. The harmonious flavors of my Pokemon were so perfect, and yet... Congratulations, you now claimed victory in 10 matches. Just 5 more now. King's Rock. Oh, lovely. So we can keep hold of that because I used it to evolve my Slow King. My Slowpoke into a Slow King. So that's great because I think we lost it. Because when you give it that item, you know, it uses it up. So new sign for... Oh. Are you sure about that? That don't seem right to me. Strange. Ah, I saw it. So it did use it up. That's good because it gives back the King's Rock that we used for the evolution. So that's great. And also for the TMs to show this off. News first. I think you're lying to me, game. Why are you doing this? But basically I got Night Slash, if I can find it, it was like 30 something maybe? Yeah, 34. And I also got Dragon Pulse, if I can find it. There you go, Dragon Pulse. So, with those moves, I think it's Night Slash. So you go to the Cafe Kusuna, or whatever it's called, and then you could either go to Hibernal Pokemon Center, near the top right of the map, take that elevator, and then follow the roof, and then get on top through that way, and then it's like there, I think? But you have to have the Roto Guide, and it's quite tricky. You might need to do a little bit of parkour with your moves. Parkour! So yeah, just do parkour. And with the Dragon Pulse, that is on the roof of the Rust Syndicate. There's a ladder that's like on the side of the building from the back here. You may need to get rid of some Mega Shards. You might have to break the crystals to get onto the ladder. Then you climb up, use the Roto Guides to jump up to the roof. And it's where all the bamboo is. And yeah, I just kind of like maneuvered through the bamboo on the roof of the Rust Syndicate office, and I got the TM, so yeah, just thought I'd mention that. So let's do the next match for the Infinite CA Royale. Okay, next match, and I have tweaked my look a little bit, so I think we're looking pretty good. So I'm, for the most part, wearing the same sort of colours, and I even went back to just the picture as well, because I was like, I need to. Ah, so we're up against Canary. Cool. Because I was like, yeah, I just want to like, just tweak it ever so slightly, because there were a few things where I was like, let's try this instead, and I think this look is really cool. I gotta win the Infinite ZA Royale so Dynamo can start hosting our video game tourneys. Cool. Coolio. Thunder Wave. Heliolisk. Ampharos. Oh. Yeah, let's go for a tactical mega. Oh, that's so cool. The Denny. The Denny. The Denny. Me, 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 me. Yes. And then Electros. Yeah, it's Electros, but whatever. From Dynamo to Dynamo, me and Electros are charged and raring to go. Alright. Oh, is that cannon? Oh no! Nice. I lost? Dang. And she's like the Tasmanian devil in her gibberish when she loses, like. Anyways. A lure ball. Ah. So a somewhat different Pokeball that is more effective when catching Pokemon in or on the water. Ah. Oh, that makes sense. So kind of like fishing sort of thing. Oh, we got 15 this time. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's do the next one. Okay, next. Who's next? Oh, you. Money. Oh, Manning? I don't know why I thought that meme then. The prodigious what? Oh, the prodigious knowledge I have perfected as a quizmaster will have me well suited to win this. Okay, bro. Oh, is his team going to be the exact same as hers? So pretty. Wow, I got the aftershocks there. Aww. It's an Alolan Raichu. How cute. So fluffy. I appreciate that he has a Jolteon though. I'm certain my knowledge is impeccable, and yes, I am down to a single Pokemon. Oh, a regular Raichu, okay. Oh, she is pretty strong. Will I ever be able to defeat your Pokemon? The very notion seems inconceivable. Alright. Nice try, bro. Alright, so we got 12 victories. Another big nugget. Okay. At least we got more XP candies, so I appreciate that at least. Okay. Next match. Let's do it. So I think this is match number 13. Oh, we got Emma. Okay. Interesting. Detective Emma, Protector of Peace and Justice in Lumiose, reporting for battle. Nice, let's do it. What? A bomb the snow, okay. And I put some more potions. Wow, instant KO. That reminds me, I should probably train up Lucario. It's been a while. And then Mega Marwell? Mega Malamar. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our back in spirit. Our backs, plural. It's awesome that they all have different animations for when they Mega Evolve their Pokemon. It's really, really, really cool. Such a nice detail. And I finally got Dragon Rush for Garchomp. There we go. Oh no, looks like I lost. Even though she's cheerful about it. Probably happy that she lost to me and no one else. Right. Metal Coat again. Bro, this is getting old now. We've had like 3 of them from the reward matches. There you go. Okay, next challenge, and I'm gonna change up the teams as well. Okay, so I've built up a different team, and I've also decided to EV train and IV train my Lucario. And he is a mixed attacker. That's pretty much the goal that we're going for. So like, we've got 2 physical attacks and 2 special attacks. Because Lucario, especially when it Mega Evolves, it gets a ton of special attack and normal attack. So yeah, I thought it'd be pretty good to do that. So I used a gold cap for that. And also, I found out Corbo is Corbo, not Corbeo, so I might have been saying his name wrong. I think it's Corbo, from what I've seen online recently, so oh well. But I mean, it's we can't get everything right, can we? If I want to make Lugios a better city, I need to win. And if I have to bend some rules for that, I will. Wow, my tired voice kind of works for that. Nice. And we got the puppet music. Wow. I love that throw he does, it's pretty cool. Like he's a basketball player. Alright, so poison. Gyarados. Oh my gosh. Press the wrong button. Oh, we flinched. Come on. So pretty. Man, this Gyarados is so fast. He's currently sweeping my team. There we go. Bitch. He's got a full team as well. Ah, perfect. We got the perfect Pokemon for this. So he's got poison, steel types, I think, for the most part. Burst Raid. Okay. Oh, you do have Shadow Ball. I had a feeling you were going to use that. See? Oh wow, that was strong. Right, let's just Mega Evolve because he's got 2 poison Pokemon left. Berg poisoned for his last one, so Malamar there. Man. This setup is not great for his team. Apart from Garchomp. Garchomp is a good choice. Let's show him how we do things. Scolipede. Nice. Even when you beat me, I still end up having fun. Guess it's cause I can be myself around you. Yeah, you don't have to put on a facade. Alright. Congratulations, you now claim victory in 14 reward matches. Calcium. Okay, that makes up for the EV training that I did. Okay, cool. So after this one, we've got one more match to do and something special should happen. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, let's do it. And we should get something special for this one, since it is going to be the 15th match. So finally. It's against Tawny. Alright, let's do it. Also, from looking at some of the game, because I've been watching some videos related to Legends ZA, like some of the back lore and stuff and things from the previous games that refreshed my memory, and it's pretty cool that this game went over it, you know? Isn't the Infinite ZA Royale great? I haven't had the chance for an all-out match with you since we fought to see who's the strongest Mega Evolution user. Let's do it. Watch me win. Yeah, some of the lore is fascinating, and I like that the base game refreshes your memory if you're not familiar with the events of X and Y. Oh, it's raining. Cool. And yeah, I checked out that the male character is called Urbane, I believe, and he looks pretty cool. So it would be really nice to play the game from the female perspective to see the subtle differences. Gudra. I'm going to Mega Evolve. Oh no. Quick. Uh-oh. Not a good matchup. Definitely not a good matchup. Oh, he burned me. Or she, sorry. Boom. Paganium. Alright. Oh, he made him flinch. Oh, nice. Made her flinch. Cool. Love it. Oh, nice one. Blow up. Ew. Time to use the power of our bonds with everyone in Lemios and Mega Evolve. Oh wait. Oh, that makes sense now. Okay, yeah, because it has a Mega Evolution in the game, in the story. Whoa. Oh yeah, I remember this. Light of Ruin. Oh my god. Oh. No wonder you're the strongest of all of us. Wow, that is really cool. So that was the missing Mega Evolution that we had to get. I'm really glad we met, you know? Oh, you said that before. I couldn't have taken on the whole ZA Royale or protected Lemios if you hadn't been there. Aww. So cute. You received a prize for winning your reward match. Oh, that's cool. We get the special rewards now. Tony, can I have a word? Emma? Yeah, sure. Must be pretty important if you came to find me. Sorry, give us just a second, okay? Emma, you're sure? Alright. Snipezy, come on, we need to make a stop at Quasatco HQ. Alright then. Okay, let's... Thanks for coming, both of you. Just triple checking. Tony, your jacket was a keepsake from your mum, right? Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, we never got any resolution to that. Well, I found the person who gave it to your mum in the first place. The jacket was a gift from me. Oh, okay. So she gave her the jacket. Oh my god. Wow, who could have thought? Totally couldn't have predicted that, right? I'm sorry? Tony, I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. I called it. I knew. Of course she was the grandmother. Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, didn't she? Did she not? That's right. Your mother and I, we disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. Yes, she worked hard at the research, all while caring for me when I was just a kid. It was a lot for her to handle on her own. I think she ended up doing work for Team Flare, or maybe getting support from Lysandre. It is true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Flare's hologram devices. That very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here at Quasatco Inc. Even though she chose to walk a separate path, still, we find these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. So Mum's hard work helped make the wild zones and everything possible. But she burned herself out doing all that. In the end, she had to go to some faraway region to try and rest. I see. And I suppose that's where she... Yeah. I knew my mum had ties to Lumios, so I figured I'd find you, or someone who knew her, here. But of course, our family was not originally from Lumio City. That's why it was a struggle to find any leads. Until I noticed that jacket. I couldn't be sure at first. It was certainly seen some hard days since I last seen it. And of course, you've added some flair of your own. That's what prompted President Jet to enlist me to do some sleeving? I can't see the plural of it or whatever it is. Because it's cyber sleeve, right? Sleeving for her too? At the moment, it struck me. What if President Jet and Tawny are related to and researching for one another? Yeah, I totally forgot Emma was like in X and Y. My daughter, your mother, did you see her speak about me? She regretted never talking to you again after she left. And I said, if I ever met you, I should tell you something. Even though you and she walked different paths, there was still so much you had in common. Noticing what you shared made her life feel fuller, even after she left. Maybe especially after. If only I had been less stubborn. If only I'd tried to reach back across that divide sooner. I think it's alright. She'd be glad to know her message reached you at least. I must ask you one thing of you, Tawny. I bear a responsibility for Quasartico Inc., choosing to conceal the truth about the tower's threat from the public for so long, and so I plan to step down as president, but the urban redevelopment plan must continue. We must make Lumio City into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokémon. Having some continuity in the project's leadership could help the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps, if someone who had been helping already were to step into my shoes, someone who is already a leader in their own right. Wait, you're not saying what I think you're saying, are you? You want me to take over as CEO of Quasartico? Me? Leading the whole company? I mean, I guess it makes some sense to keep it in the family, but... You know what? Alright. I doubt Mum would have wanted me to refuse. You understand why I have to do this, right? Of course, I get it. Thank you so much. Hey, Floette? You were listening, right? I'm going to be really busy for a while. I probably won't have time to be a good trainer. So you should do like AZ would have wanted. Help Snipezy keep Lumio safe. Thanks, Floette. Here, use this well, Snipezy. Ah, so she gives us the Mega Stone. A special Floette holding the stone will be able to Mega Evolve. Snipezy. I'm so sorry to break up your team this way. It's alright, even if we're apart for a little while, we'll always be Team MZ. I'll come give them the whole story, but later. But could you break the news to Leader and Naveen? I'll whip up an extra special croissant curry to make up to all of you, I promise. Let's all keep doing what we can to make Lumios the best place it can be. Yeah. Ah, my mission complete. Aww. That's sweet. So, do we get Floette as well since it's a special Mega Stone? Ah, yes, we do. Level 72. Let's have a look. You're probably here somewhere. There you are. Ah, nice. It's already modest. Let's have a look at it. And, yeah, let's have a look at that. So, Mega... Light of Ruin, oh wow, so 140. The user attacks by drawing power from the Eternal Flower to fire off a powerful beam of light. The user will also take some damage. Oh, I see. Okay. I want to see what its stats are like when it Mega Evolves. If I can. Eternal Flower. Oh, no, that's the image. They can find it on Bulbapedia. Oh, I see, okay, so... Normally, Floette... Oops. Floette normally has 371 total stats, but... When it's a Eternal Flower Floette, it has 551. And... Looking at its stats... Every one of them is higher, which is crazy. And then we can give you the Floette's height. I'm definitely going to be using this special Floette. Definitely. There we go. And its moves are actually decent, to be fair. They're actually pretty good. So yeah, it's got 74 health, 65 attack, 67 defense, 125 special attack, 128 special defense, and 92 speed, which is very good compared to the original since it's it's a mid evolution, but that makes sense why it's stronger. And then when it Mega Evolves, it gets a little bit more of everything apart from health. So health is 74 again, attack is 85, defense is 87, special attack is 155, which is very good, and special defense is 148, and speed is 102. Total stats of 651 when it Mega Evolves, which is amazing. And it can learn some really cool moves. Alluring Voice? What is that? How do I get that move? Oh, in the Indigo Disc. Ah, okay. Can I actually find that one? Or is it only in CA? Probably only in CA, if I had to think. Yeah. Probably not in this game. Oh, okay, that's cool. Quite a strong move. Yeah, so that's just a TM. Alright, cool. So, I'm definitely going to be using our Floette then. This new one. I might change some of its moves though. Probably like one of them. Probably give it Moonblast. I think it can keep Giga Drain. I think it'd be a handy move to have. Oh, that's cute. It can learn Metronome. Psychic. Yeah, it doesn't learn that many moves, but I think that's fine. That's pretty fun that it can learn Metronome. But let's throw out Floette! Aww. She's so pretty. Cute. Sleepy Floette. So we've actually got more battles to go. since there's one final side mission that we can do, which is side mission 119, but we have to do even more of the CA Royale, but it's 5 more. I might be able to do it whilst it's still nighttime with this current thing. So I'm gonna do that in my spare time, I think. So yeah, so I'm gonna do more of the fights, and probably what we'll do is same as what we did before, like next match, you know, until we get to 20. On the 20th mission, on the 20th reward match, sorry, I should say, we're gonna do that, and I'll be showing off Floette in battle as well. So it'll be a good way to do it, because you know I'm not going to show all of the ZA Royale matches for getting the ticket points again, the challenges ticket, because that just takes way too long. But we will definitely be showing off Floette in the reward matches. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit and make our way up to 50, not 50, up to 20 reward matches. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, let's do the next match. And also I'm thinking of EV training and IV training Floette, since it's a special Pokemon. Ah, right, Ivor. I was wondering when we need to be fighting you. Alright, let's do it. And this is good because we have Floette here and we can take down all of his fighting type Pokemon. Was Prism Tower the reason why wild Pokemon started flocking to Lumiose in the first place? Okay. And I also need to use Seeds of Mastery on her moves as well, on Floette's moves. Nice. Light of Ruin! Oh dear, that was a lot of damage. Oh, that actually works very nicely. Yeah, so you take a lot of damage with that move. Palucha. That's Mega Evolve. Awesome. Oh. Oh no. Damn it. Delayed. Nice one. And then Phalanx. Phalanx, let us break through the bounds of justice with Mega Evolution. This is justice. No retreat. Too bad. Too bad. Defeat! How incredibly unjust. That's awesome though that we get a special Pokemon with the special Floette. I love that. Alright. Protein. And 15 candies. Okay, next challenge, let's go. Okay, next match, let's go. Ah, Felipe. 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 Would defeating you please the boss, or anger him, I wonder? Oh, he uses heavy balls, I've just noticed that. Sizzle. Left key. Let's go, Skarmory, help me fight like a man. Nice. Your talents are on par with Mr. Corbo's. It's almost enough to sway my loyalty. Ooh, finally we get some bottle caps. Regular ones, which is great. And I can use them to IV train our Floette, so I'm going to do that in a moment, and we'll do the next match as well. Let's do the next one! How this Dragonite is just stomping around. Ah, it's just Symphy. Okay. Also, her theme, I love it. It's like one of my favourites of the game, because I was re-listening to some of the music, and this is great, I love it. The Infinite CA Royale is a fine event, but it goes without saying that nothing pleases the public more than my own terrific tournaments. Alright, calm down. Ah, yes, I love it. The theme is so good. I wonder if I'll get the side mission after this fight. Hopefully. Oh, wrong Pokemon. Oop. Too bad. Sylveon. Yay! Just in case. Ah. And I also EV trained and IV trained Floette, which I'll show off in a moment. Uh oh. That was okay. It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses for Fable. I'm pretty sure she said that last time. Oh, so pretty. Cute. Bye. Oh, you got protect this time. The agony of defeat is nothing compared to the joy of witnessing such magnificent might. Like, I know if she was in an anime or something, she just sounds so overly cheerful about every single thing that she talks about. She has that kind of vibe, you know? We've got a big nugget again. Because like I said in the previous clips, big nuggets, they're the ones that pop up the most. It's like over 10% chance compared to everything else, which is below 10%. So you're going to be getting big nuggets for most of the time, unless you get lucky. So on to the next match, but before I do that, just remembered, so I have IV trained and EV trained Floette, so I've given it a bunch of special attack and special defense, which are maxed out thanks to the stars. And it had 3 IVs that were already maxed out, which was brilliant. So I used a bottle cap to increase health, speed and defense since its attack, special attack and special defense were already max IVs. So I only needed 3 bottle caps, which is pretty nice. Saved me having to use a gold one as well. And yeah, she is looking very strong because look at those stats. And you can only imagine how high the special attack will be when she mega evolves. So, yeah, she's going to be unstoppable. So, yeah, just thought I'd mention that before we move on to the next one. And, yeah, it looks like we haven't got any more side missions. So it does seem like we have to do 20 in order to unlock it. Alright, let's do it. We're nearly there. Oh my goodness. Ah, Grisham. Makes sense. And then after this match, we only have one more, and then we can do the final side mission. The day that the ultimate weapon was fired, all the colour was bleached from our lives. Funny how fitting it was. My old codename of Grizz. Of course my life ended up grey as ash. But I'm going to take back the colour when I defeat you in battle. We'll see in the first game. I'm not entirely sure. I can't quite remember. Could be wrong, but I need to go back to Pokemon X and Y at some point. Like, playing this is making me want to replay those games. Let's do it! the Floette you wanted is gonna defeat you. Yeah, it's definitely the sort of Pokemon that Team Flare would have back in X and Y. Like the dark Pokemon. That actually works in my favour, because I can do topsy-turvy. Like this. Ah. Man, that Tyranitar was strong. Charizard, this is Charizard, let's go. Even if my youth was all ash and ruin, it wasn't wasted. Let's light this world on fire, Charizard. Right. Oh, and I can Mega Evolve too. And he is weak to Dragon and Ground right now, so of course it's in my favour. Oh, he dodged that though. I'll give him that. Hurricane! There you go. It is entirely thanks to you that I discovered how enjoyable Pokemon battles can be. There we go, didn't end sour, did it? Wasn't too bad. 19 matches. Oh, more bottle caps, that's great. Very happy with that. Alright. So we've only got one more challenge and we should get the final side mission, which is side mission 119. So let's do this final Infinite ZA Royale match and I'll see you guys in a minute when we take it on, see who we are up against. Okay, time for the last match, and before I do that, I've been EV and IV trading some more Pokemon. And I've gone for Chandelure, and oh my gosh, the stats are so much better for her. So I've given her a ton of special attack and special defense, so they're fully maxed out. And Hyper Trained all of her stats apart from attack, of course. And then with Frostlass, I have put everything into speed and special attack, since that's where she thrives in her stats. And especially when she Mega Evolves, I gave her a gold bottle cap since I'm running low on normal bottle caps. And I did the same sort of stats, more or less, special attack and speed for Delphox, because the Mega Stone currently at this time is going to be available soon. And yeah, I'm looking forward to being able to get it soon. And apparently when the event drops very soon with the new season, because the if I go link play, if I go to rank matches, it'll say that the season is going to change soon, But apparently, even after the season ends, you can still get a Mega Stone for Greninja, which is awesome. Ah, it's Thinny. Yeah, it's been a while. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that when they add the Megastone for Delphox. Because I think the Mega for Delphox is, I think, personally my favourite, just based off, like, design and my desire to have it. So I'm like, yes, I need to have Mega Delphox. I suppose this is the first time we face each other on equal footing as participants. Yeah, first time. Doom. Oh, and I totally forgot Ivy trains Gillade, what? Oh my god. Because I'm thinking of the shaving brand for some reason. Gillette. Gillade, jeez. But I can't show the stats right now, but I will after this. Alright. Perfect timing. There you go, perfect timing. Let's go, Mega Chandalo. I think Chandelure is starting to become one of my favourites now. I've come to appreciate her a lot since playing the game. Well, this is where it all started, right? With Mega Jumper. Show us both what you've learned over your long life, Jumper. I have complete faith in you. Oh yeah, I forgot. He has it on his hand. Oh. Of course it you flamethrower. Oh no. There you go. But if I go home having lost my daughter, will be unhappy with me. Oh. Well, he's got a daughter, that's cute. Didn't know that. I don't think he ever mentioned it, if unless I'm wrong. 20 victories and world matches. Oh, a friend ball. Excuse me. A somewhat different Pokeball that makes a wild Pokemon more friendly towards you immediately after it's caught. Interesting looking Pokeball as well. Okay. Let's see. There it is. Yay! Let's go to the Pokemon Center, because we probably have to heal. So this should be the final side mission now. Because as far as I'm aware, there's like no others currently. Hello there. Greetings, I have been expecting you. Lady Snipezy is waiting for you. Please come to the Society of Battle Connoisseurs Battling Area. Oh, another tournament? How interesting. Oh yes, Gallades. So this is what I've done with his stats, of course, given him a ton of attack and speed, so they're maxed out. And I gave him a gold bottle cap as well. So yeah. And for any move that hasn't been mastered with, you know, the plus move, I've gone ahead and, you know, given him a seed of mastery to master the current moves. Yeah, we're like very prepared. My dear Snipezy, you have my sincerest thanks for requesting the Infinite CA Royale to be held as your reward for reaching rank A. In fact, it delighted me so much that I decided to hold a tournament of my own. It is called Le Super Tournoi de Snipezy. Oh. Care to guess what the O stands for, Snipezy? Only. Correct. Splendid. What? This is a tournament between only you and me. Thus, Les Super Tournoi de Snipezy O. No matter how many battles you win, your next opponent will always be me. Furthermore, you may face me as many times as you like, whether or not you manage to win the entire tournament. So, do you understand now? Yes. Oh, using an O in your reply. How clever of you. Now let us begin. I'm certain you will fully appreciate my brilliance once you've experienced this. Let the tournament begin. How interesting. So we got a battle a couple times. How interesting. To win every round. I think we can manage that. Gardevoir again. Oof. Cafebo. Oh, damn it. That was unfortunate. Nice. The agony of defeat is nothing compared to the joy of witnessing such a magnificent might. Is that the same thing also? A heartfelt congratulations on your victory. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. Yeah, sure, let's go for it again. I mean, she has a really good theme for the music, so I'm happy. Oh, literally froze me dry. Let's Mega Evolve. There we go. Because her last set of Pokemon are all fairy types. Okay. Oh, nice. That was good damage. The agony of defeat is nothing compared to the joy of witnessing such radical. A most heartfelt congratulations. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. So, I'm guessing 2 more times? Yeah, give me 1 moment. Let's have a look. I mean, we've got a good team anyways, but I'm wondering if we can change it slightly. Maybe we should go for Meganium instead. Yeah, we'll start with Meganium. Also, I should probably use these. There we go. I'm just giving Delphox a bit of XP and stuff, since it's getting its Mega soon. I'm thinking I might IV train Meganium as well. Make it a pretty good, like, bulky special attack focused Pokemon. If I improve its IVs. And I like that with the modern games, they make it a lot easier to IV and EV train Pokemon now. And then it's Aurorus, right? Oh, Mawile, yeah. That Aurorus. Then Mega Evolve. Let's try using Stone Edge this time. Because it's most likely gonna block, isn't it, with Protect. Mimi. Yeah. Okay, not quite. Oh. There we go. Same thing again. Like a broken record. That's pretty funny though. It's like, no, it's a tournament of me against you. Yes. So is this the final round? Probably. I could do that too. Oh, she switched out the order this time. We'll keep it as it is. Ah, Sylveon. Okay. Yeah, let's just Mega. Do the Mega. Man, its ice and rock type make it so weak to different moves. Fighting grass, rock, ground. Maybe even ice itself. And fire, I think. Yeah. Well, look at who came on top. Congratulations, you are the champion of the Super TAUNIE'S de Snipezy 0. Also, it's using my old portrait. I just noticed that. I wonder why that is. Now to the victor goes the grandest prize of all. Which is... disappointment. The right to battle me at any time forever. Oh really? Yeah, it's my old portrait. Maybe I just used it from that point of the game. Congratulations, from the bottom of my heart, I commend your victory. $300,000 Pokédollars, and we got 10 luxury bottles. So, honestly, that's actually pretty good. Like that much money, that's actually great. And what a shame they didn't heal my Pokemon though. Press the wrong button. And I like that in this game you can fast travel to places whilst you're in a building. I think that's great. They're having to just walk all the way out in some games as they expect you to do, which is kind of silly, really. Just because you're in a building, it shouldn't limit you to have that option, in my opinion. Like, obviously in certain games under certain circumstances, then sure. But yeah, all done. So they go here. That's all the side quests done, all the main story stuff as well, since we've done the Infinite Tournament, so I can keep on doing the Infinite ZA Royale, because it is infinite, as the name implies, but 20 victories, pretty good. And you get some decent prizes from them. So, you know, if you're trying to farm bottle caps or anything like that, then that's a good way to do it. See if you get lucky, because you can get regular bottle caps and gold bottle caps, but you're probably able to get them more sooner from the link play. Like if I go to my satchel right now, I've already got 1 gold bottle cap and 2 regular ones, so yeah. And I think before we end off, I'm going to share my thoughts about the game, because I didn't fully do that after the credits roll. And as well, you know, over time it's like you take everything in, you reflect on everything. So I'm gonna do that whilst I IV train the Meganium, but I'm gonna use money to do that, so we don't have to like fight Pokemon and get the right types of EVs that we want, because that'll just take a long time. So I'll just IV train this Meganium like I showed off before. But I will say, this game, it's one of the first times in a really long time where I've played a Pokemon game and it's like, this is amazing, it's perfect, it's, you know, obviously it's a lot different with the gameplay, but I think they did a fantastic job of integrating a real-time battle strategy combat system into this game that's based off a turn-based RPG, you know, a turn-based battle system. They've done it amazingly. Right, so your IVs are reset. Yeah, we'll just use a gold cap on you, because you were a wild Pokemon. So, Yeah, the game itself, I think I said it before, the story is a little bit weak in areas, but I think what makes up for it is that there's a lot of side missions and people that you can interact with. So the game nailed that. They got that down to a T. With having really good side content to do before, during, and after. Well, yeah, during the game and after you finish the main story. And as well with the shiny charm, which is nice. I will have a complaint though, and I'm probably going to be doing more of the Infinite CA Royale because of that. Since in order to get the shiny charm, and I still don't have it, you have to do over, well yeah, you have to do 1,000 battles with trainers to get the shiny charm, because I've done everything else. I've done all the other research. As you can see right here, it's all got ticks. So, you know, that's it. Just to confirm that I've like done them all. So it's a bit of a shame with the research, but I reckon I can get it done over time. But again, it's going to be a in my own spare time kind of thing. And just from playing this game, it's kind of like made me think, oh, maybe I should try shiny hunting, because I've never quite done it properly before, but there's some really good methods that I've seen online and that I know of that are actually really good in this game. There's like different types of methods that you could do. Like you can fast travel to places or just run through and then respawn back with the fast travel. There you go, you're hyper trained. Now you're IVs, so we're gonna buy vitamins. But yeah, it's made me think I'll probably do that in my spare time, like try and shiny hunt some certain Pokemon. Like a Fennekin, a shiny Fennekin looks so cool. It's like black and red, or like a very dark grey, but it looks awesome. Right, so to IV train this Meganium. Also, I don't recommend doing it this way where you waste money, but I'm just doing it the quick way. So I'm gonna get some calcium. We need 26. And I'm gonna do special defense. But, you know, since we got a ton of money from doing that match, it's totally fine. Since 300,000 Poké Dollars is a lot. Like, currently, I've got just below 300,000, so, you know, just from doing the CA Royale, and as you see, as you've seen throughout me battling, I've got tons of potions, tons of Pokeballs, just ready at my disposal, you know, if I'm in battle or anything like that. So it's a really good system of you know, just having that. I think I'm gonna stand by here and let's see, give you the calcium. There we go. And then I'm going to give you special defense. Oh wait, did I buy it? Did I not buy an F? I thought I bought an F. Oh well, hold on. Let me just buy some more. But yeah, it's definitely been such a fun time playing this game. I've thoroughly enjoyed playing Pokemon Legends CA. I'd say it's like one of my new favorites, and I really hope there's another game that has this sort of battle system in it, because I've enjoyed it so much. And on top of that, the DLC comes out I think in February, and I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, just getting more Pokemon will be great, because that's my only downside, is that the game is, in a good way, it's shorter on the Pokedex, but in a bad way, it kind of limits certain things about it, because I said this before and I had concerns about this previously, because it's set in one city, right? And there's 20 wild zones. And if you compare that to the amount of Pokemon that are in the actual Pokemon series, it's like, oh, it's not really that much. You know, there's only like a couple of Pokemon here and there in certain places. Obviously, 20 has so many starter Pokemon. That is really cool to have that in a wild zone, even though it's like a post-game thing. So it is a little bit limiting in that way. But I'm sure that the DLC will be able to bring more Pokemon in, more fan favorite Pokemon, or, you know, just a good mix in general. So that's my only downside really with this game, but it kind of has the benefit of being a more condensed Pokemon game where there's not so many Pokemon to catch. It's like 230 is like, it's a pretty good number. It could be more, obviously, but I think they've done a really good job of spreading out a good mixture of different generations, and of course all of the Mega Pokemon as well. And we got every single one, every single Mega, which is awesome. And of course the only one that they haven't included is Mega Mewtwo X and Y, and I think it's kind of obvious why they didn't add it in, and I totally understand it, because you know, it's a Mega legendary Pokemon. And, you know, they probably don't want to be doing that kind of thing where it's like, yes, use a Mewtwo and then just, like, destroy everyone. That's what Zygarde's for, you know? You don't need more than one Mega Legendary, but maybe in the DLC they'll add it, which would make sense, you know? And, speaking of Megas and the DLC, I'm really looking forward to if they add more Megas, because they've already confirmed that we're getting Mega X and Y Raichu, so I really hope there's more Megas. I'll definitely welcome them. Right, so that should be enough. And then I think I'm going to give you health feathers. Make you a bit more of a bulky special attacker. Similar to what I did with Chandelure, because Chandelure doesn't have great speed, like, on its own, so I just made it very bulky and special defense. I was tempted to do the same for Gallade with how high naturally its special defense is, but I thought, well no, I'd rather just make it a fast attacker, because Gallade is going to be hitting people up close, so I need the attacks to land quicker. And then, pretty decent. I mean, Meganium on its own doesn't have amazing stats in special attack, but I know with the Mega Evolution, it's going to get tons. And just like that, special attack and special defense, maxed out, hyper trained. And then, Steelix, not great, but I will probably EV train them, I think. Because I've actually come to really like using Mega Steelix, because I haven't really used Steelix that much before in the past, like the Mega version. So yeah, it's been pretty fun to try them out. So I'm going to be leaving things here for this video. Quite a lengthy one on certain things like the battles. It was a little bit tedious at parts, so yeah, I think I did it the best way I could by doing the battles like that, where it's like cut, and then just, you know, skipping out all the infinite royale stuff, because that just would have took so much time doing multiple videos on it, and I'm just like, nah, let's just, you know, skip to the reward matches, and we can check out what cool trainers there are, what Pokemon they have, how strong they are, that kind of thing. So I'm glad that I stuck to it, and we've done everything now. And obviously there's the shiny charm, but that's just a, you know, spare time thing. I'm not going to be doing the Infinite CA Royale thing, because it's like a single player stuff and it's only to get the shiny charms. It's like, you know, no, not really. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm doing that in my spare time. But yeah, I'm going to be ending the video here, and very soon, like I said earlier, the Delphox event for the getting the Mega Delphox Stone, like the Delphox site or whatever it's called. That will be dropping soon in a few days, so very, very, very soon. So maybe by the time this video comes out, actually it might be before it, but I'm definitely going to be checking it out. And we'll be checking out Delphox as well. I'll probably that's what I'll do. It's like, we'll do the online matches, we'll get the Mega Stone, but we'll try out the Mega similar to what I did with Greninja, where we just used it in battle. And I can just like bring Mega Delphox into the Infinite CA Royale, for example, and then just like fight trainers and see how cool their design is, how strong they are, that sort of thing. And you know, I've got her prepared. She's prepared for the Mega. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you really enjoyed the playthrough. It's really gotten me want to play Pokemon X and Y, and I might do it on the channel. I'm very tempted to play the games, just to get all that nostalgia again, and because of the story and everything. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon, where we'll be doing the online matches to get the Mega Stone for Delphox. So I'll see you guys very soon on the channel when we next play Pokemon Legends CA.